I'm gonna keep my sweatshirt.
I thought it was going to be hot also.
Looking for one. Ryan has two.
What are you giving it to me?
Well, he has this thing where you can attach it to the dog.
So my name is Crystal. I teach here for Mommy Me, and we're gonna do a power vinyasa flow. One. Now open land warrior two. Now you're reaching front to back to your mat. Warrior. Exhale, release. Up dog. Down dog. Left side warrior one. Now open land warrior two.
I want to make sure that I take away everything that you're expressing, you know what I mean, in regards to what's causing the anxiety and the disconnect. So, kind of feel like there's some type of hole or gap within just being led in the service to the social, to the squad. Like, it's not all flowing together, right? Does that make sense? Okay.
I'm just saying, this is what I think makes sense for me. This is where I think I can add value and not add value. And this is what I can now, I believe I can commit to, now that I kind of understand what the commitment entails. And in some cases it might just be committing to just participating. And some it might be actually the observing, because I think there's some things that you guys don't get to see.
We have too many volunteers, but I'd like to have more work for them to do. So I've had a couple people come up to me and say, hey, let me know when you need me again. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. We need you. Like, I don't know how to convince you otherwise. Like, don't take a back seat. You know, they don't need my money, or they don't need our donations, or they don't need our time. No, that's not the case at all. You know, if there's 3,500 people sleepless or homeless every night in Baltimore, and we're hitting 70 of them a week, there's a lot more work to do. So
I don't know a whole lot about the property, except I do know that the guy told me that it was that it had like a dormitory area with some rusted out bunk beds, and there was like a mess hall with a kitchen that hadn't been well taken care of, and he said that there was like an area with a stage that looked like maybe it was used for a church. Yeah, so supposedly it's just pretty run down. So we're just trying to track down to see who owns the place, and then we're looking up if they're interested in selling it. But, yeah, the goal would be is to go down there hopefully in February of next year with a group of people, just like we did to Honduras, and fix the place up, and then ultimately get it running similar to Honduras, which is like, so they have a mission house with an area to eat in, and then teams come in.
I can take a shirt for you.
Thanks. There's literally the orphanage is on the premises, and they have a coffee roaster on the premises, and the money from the coffee goes to support the orphanage. So I'd like to do that, and then I'd like to obviously sell the coffee at home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then people are gonna say, you know, the coffee that you're drinking supports our orphanage in Nicaragua. And I'm gonna say, you have an orphanage in Nicaragua? Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna literally bridge the bar to the mission field. Cristo Rey is the dump.
Okay.
It's the dump for Managua, which is the capital city. So the guy told me that he said, when you pull up, he's like, you see these people burning trash. He's like, you got to cover your face because the smell's so bad. He goes, and then you realize that they live there. And he's like, the whole van got silent. We meet this guy that tells us about these needs in Cristo Rey, and he goes, the problem is there's nowhere to stay. He said, but Blount from the Church of Tamarindo Church said there was somebody started to build a mission, whatever, but they never finished it. I just want to build a place that we could send teams to help, or we can have host other teams, you know. And while they're there, if somebody wants to go literally and stay for a month or 3 months, they can. You got to work while you're there, but we'll feed you and we'll put you up, you know. And for me personally, I know there were times in my life where I needed a reset, and if I could have gone to a place like that and just got my head clear, I would have loved it.